If you have Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, sun sign, moon sign or rising sign, or you just have a very strong, busy 4th house, 8th house, 12th house, this reading is a look at your energies for the week ahead, Sunday to Sunday. Now, it looks like there's going to be a little bit of challenge, an adjustment required in terms of a love partner or in the realm of partnership in general. So it looks Saturn is never a very comfortable thing, energy with love, although not when there's an adjustment that needs to be made. So it's great for longevity. You want a harmonious Saturn for longevity of a relationship, but Saturn is the headmaster that comes along to test how well everything is organized, how solid everything is, and it's a testing energy that can be quite stressful. So when it comes along with an adjustment that needs to be made, that is not going to be particularly painless, shall we say. So emotionally, if you're not with someone, then it is about you and how you feel as a marriage partner, potentially. Or it could potentially be a business partnership or association of some sort, but let's see. The message coming to you this week is that you do have the right to a love that is a rose without thorns, to sweetness, to light, peace, sweetness of life. You have the right to that, and so keep the faith that you do deserve it, because obviously there is some testing going on here. There is courage. You have everything within you. The green is of the heart chakra. The lion is all about courage. You have it within you to be the courageous lion that goes after the love you know you deserve. So don't weaken. Don't accept second best. You have to be Saturn maybe in this case, and you have some hard boundaries that you know that you deserve this, and you deserve this, and you're going to honor yourself by taking courage to get what you deserve. Now, we got 2 cards of healing that came out side by side, so that is a big message for you this week. Healing Earth, the power to give and receive healing. So you will be receiving healing in some way by verbalizing your boundaries, by setting things straight with someone who's been inconsistent, say. Things need to change. And so whatever this is healing. It could be that getting outside and getting grounded in the earth energies could be very, very healing for you at the moment. And basically this card just says it is a time of healing for you. And so I'm really sensing that this healing is coming through these boundaries that you're going to have to set. You're going to be challenged to set them, and that is going to bring healing. That message was reinforced with the 3 situation cards that I pulled. We have headache here, so something isn't quite right. Something's off. Something's not happy in your situation. You're going to need to put some work in here with stamina, again with boundaries. This is persistence, tirelessness. The beehive is all about busy work. That brings a reward at the end of it though. And so you might have to be firm about your boundaries and reinforce them again and again and again, and just be persistent with it in a gentle way. But it does come with a reward, and that is emphasized here by this Pearl card. And that is a very, it is an emotional card, a subconscious card, subconscious mind. But the Pearl is a gift that you get at the end of an irritation or the grit of sand. So it is a beautiful gift that is a reward for persistence and patience, and working with your boundaries and knowing what you deserve. You deserve this love that is a rose without any thorns. So let's pull some cards here just to see more cards. Let's pull some tarot here just to see what this message is about. Overall, what are these adjustments required in a relationship kind of setting that involve boundaries or limitations? Yeah, I think there is some pain here. This is the broken heart card. So, you know, you do deserve the love that comes without pain. And you have done a lot of work. You're about to reap the rewards of all the inner work you've done. But there does seem to be a situation that you may have to call time on. It might be that you might have to say goodbye, or you might just be feeling depressed that there's no one on the horizon after you have rebuilt from this situation. So I'm going to pull energies to lean away from this week in amongst this, and energies to lean towards, so you get some guidance about the way forward here. Okay, this is interesting. If something is random, well, this is my wild card, anything could happen card, and you're being asked to lean away from anything that is sudden, unpredictable, maybe demanding a quick decision of you, something that changes really rapidly. Don't feel that you need to go along with something just because it's coming at you like a freight train. You don't. You can have your boundaries, and you can sort of say no. Now, wishful thinking. Stay away from hoping and wishing that things could be different. Stay away from the idea that you're going to get messages of love and expansion, that you can expand right now into love. I don't think that is the energy of this week. It is actually hope and expansion and sudden unpredictability. You really don't want any of that. For some reason, that is going to lead you down a negative path. I'm very sorry to say, because they're my favorite things. Sudden random events that fill you with hope, sudden communication, action and energy, and things moving forward. You don't want to drive forward in a hurry this week and jump into something because it seems really hopeful. So the energy to lean towards is this feeling left out in the cold, alone, abandoned. Go with it. That is a good place to be for you this week somehow. Everyone else has something and you don't. Everyone else has happiness and you don't. That's fine right now, the message is, and I will find out more about why that is. But you are being asked to be comfortable out in the snow, not sure what's going to happen, because there is a fresh start coming, and it's going to come in from a brand new direction. It's not this current situation or something that crops back up suddenly that has you all in your hopes and wishes. This is something completely new that is going to spring up as once you've made peace with the fact that you are alone, and that that this situation may not pan out in the way you want it to be, and that you're going to have to set boundaries. Don't be carried along with hopeful promises of things getting better. You've got to be a realist this week, and you've got to really step into owning your own emotional space. Be the king, no matter what gender you are or how you identify. You are the king of your own heart. So you have to fill yourself up. You have to know who you are, what you deserve. Let's come back to this. You deserve a right to joy, peace, sweetness of life, and love. You deserve a rose with no thorns, and you have to sit on your throne and know that anything less than that is just not acceptable. And so this is the week that you might have to say, I would rather be out in the snow than accept anything less than what I deserve. And guess what? As soon as you say that, as soon as you enact those boundaries, that paves the way for this new spring growth after the winter to come up with something new, some reward after pain, a pearl for you as a reward for your grit and determination. And nothing like Saturn for a bit of grit. And Saturn always brings rewards. When you lean into the Saturn, when you lean into the energies of boundaries, and you're tested and it hurts, when you pass through that energy and you've established your new boundaries, there is always a reward from Uncle Saturn, the headmaster. So don't forget that. Okay, let's get some word cards out here for this situation, for my lovely water signs this week. It feels a bit grim. There's been a bit of that around this week, I won't lie. Water signs, what do you need to know? What are the energies here, or what wisdom can you give us for water signs here? Okay, you want to be asking a lot of questions, and that will help you place your boundaries, because something has to measure up to what you deserve, or else it's a no. It's a big fat no. So ask a lot of questions. You're looking for someone generous with their heart. That's what you deserve. You deserve someone generous with themselves, not someone stingy, keeping themselves locked away, or just doling out little bits of attention. That's not what you want. That's not what you deserve. You are this figure here on your throne. So remember that. And you have good instincts. You will know in your heart of hearts what's right. So listen to your instincts. And of course, if you'd like a personal reading from me for your particular situation, go to my snip feed page. There are plenty of options there. But meanwhile, it looks like tough love this week, and there will be rewards on the other side of that for you. So stay strong, my water signs. This is Sarah, wishing you much abundance, love, and joy.